No, I don't want to point out anything. I don't need to point out anything. What are you talking about, Willis? Girl? You concern me sometimes. Just a little bit. Hey, don't get offensive. Just a little bit. You concern me. I mean, like, you don't concern me, but sometimes I'm like, you know what you're thinking? You know? I just, you know what I mean, right? No hard feelings? Pinky promise? I love you. Hi guys, welcome back to my site. Today I'm going to be doing a dolled up makeup look. So if you want to stay tuned and see how I did this look, make sure you continue watching. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be using my makeup wipes that I actually got from Big Lots. I like this because they come in 60 sheets, so it lasts longer. And these are just aloe infused, and I'm just going to clean my face with any makeup that I left off from the last night or after washing my face in the morning. So this is what I'm doing. So next thing I'm going to be using is my Mario. Oh, I feel so bad. I don't know his last name. This is what it looks like. It's the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Love this stuff. So refreshing, and it just gives you a nice glow. After that, after I kind of let it dry, I'm going to be using my Simple Light Moisturizer. I love this moisturizer. It's my favorite. So good. So refreshing, and it doesn't feel dry on your skin. Especially after you use the rose water. It just soaks right into your skin. Okay, next thing I'm going to be using is my e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. This is Radiant Glow. This is what it looks like. I love it. Just doing 2 pumps of that because it doesn't really go a long way, so that's why you have to use a little bit more than what you expect. Just going to put this all over the face. I always try to go for a dewy look, especially if I'm going somewhere. After that, I'm going to use just a pea-sized amount of BB cream from Rimmel London. This is just in Radiance in the shade Medium. I like this because this has SPF 20 sunscreen, so my face is protected, especially for the summertime. Just using a little bit. I'm just going to apply to like little areas that have redness. This is going to act as my concealer. Plus this helps so I don't have to put too much foundation on because I already have some coverage. I'm going to be using my Naked Urban Decay Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. This is what it looks like. It's in the shade 3.0. Just going to apply it onto my hand, just 2 pumps, or we'll just do 4. Ha. Then I'm going to use my Sephora airbrush blender, and I'm going to just spray 2 pumps of the rose water just to kind of wet the brush, and then I'm just going to dab and just do circles around the face. Okay, after that I'm going to be using my Becca highlighting kit. It comes with the liquid highlighter and then the powder highlighter, and this is both in the shade Opal. I'm just going to apply the liquid highlighter just above my cheekbone. I'm going to do it under the eye as well, just to kind of get a nice highlighting. Do this on my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. You see that highlighter? Ooh, looking good. Okay, I'm going to use my blender brush from Sephora and just dab lightly. My fan brush from Me. What the brand is, it's like a heart with Me. And then I'm going to use the Becca highlighter, which, okay, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to do a close-up of this because it is gorgeous, but it's crumbling, so I apologize. But it's a beautiful, beautiful highlight. Oh gosh, it's falling everywhere. Okay, let's just use it. Ah, it's getting on my shirt and I'm wearing white. Yeah. Ah. Okay, this can't be good. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Here we go. Do you see this? Are you seeing this right now? It's gorgeous. So, next thing I'm gonna use is my Too Faced bronzer, and it's in the shade Sun Bunny. And I'm just going to use actually a kabuki brush. I feel like this spreads better because I don't really like when it makes lines. And sometimes it does. But I like the kabuki brush because it just spreads evenly. So I'm just going to apply it to, I'm going to make like a 3 right here. Like down or like this. And then I just apply it to my neck just to match everything. I'm going to use another bronzer just to touch up, and that's the Hard Candy 130 in the shade Tropics. You can get Hard Candy at Walmart. I've had this one for a long time though, so I don't really know like if they sell it anymore. I don't know if it's discontinued. Hopefully not, because I really like how this gives me a nice bronze color. After that, I'm going to apply a Hard Candy blush in the shade Pinup 126. And I'm going to use this MAC blush brush. I'm just going to tap. Just a tap. Alright, that's it for the like face. Now for the eyes. Look at that. Right. So onto the eyes. I just lined my eyes with my Stila eyeliner. Now I'm going to go on with Too Faced eyeshadow primer, and this is Candlelight. This is kind of a more shinier based primer instead of a matte. So you'll see what I mean. It's like a gold shiny color. Can you tell? It's very shiny, but I really like this because it stays on. You can just feel it working, so that's... Next thing, I actually just got this eyeshadow palette and I was so excited. I went to Ulta and I was about to buy the Naked palette, the bigger version that has all the shimmery shades. I don't know if it was the 3 or which one it was. And I was like, oh, I really don't want to spend that much, but like, I really want this palette. So then I was walking over to the drugstore side to get like other products that I use. And I saw this and I was like, what is this? I've never heard of this brand. It's called Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. And I was like, I've never seen this before. And it was on the drugstore aisle. So I was like, okay, have I seen it at Walgreens? No, I haven't. So I looked at the price. This was $7. And literally, it is pigmented. The same exact thing as Naked, but just way, way cheaper. This is what they look like. I hope you can see the shades. So I'm going to use my MAC brush. This is 286 SE. This is what it looks like. It's just a very fluffy brush. These do not have names, so if you do come and pick up this palette, it's Redemption Eyeshadow Palette Iconic 2. So make sure you look at that. Get this palette if you want it. I'm going to use just this kind of light shimmery pink and this kind of light brown bronzy color. I'm going to mix those two together. Okay, I don't need you texting. Oh no, I'm joking. Hello. So I'm mixing these two colors together. Just doing that. And then I'm just going to apply it to the crease first, like windshield wiper motions or whatever they call it. I'm just doing that first. Do you see the shimmeriness? I hope you can see this because this is amazing. Oh, I just love this color so much. It's like a natural palette, so you can wear these for summer and not be like, oh, she's wearing eyeshadow. You can't really tell. It's like, oh, you're wearing eyeshadow? I didn't know that. Unless you really pack it on like I'm doing. It's like stunning. So I'm making like a type of wing, like with eyeshadow, so that's why I'm kind of moving it upwards. So I like make a little, just kind of, I just kind of build a, one of the things that I got asked to do a video on, which they said it would be a great idea if you did a video, was to show how I apply false eyelashes. I recently just started doing false eyelashes. I don't do them every day. I do it if I'm going to an event or if I'm going to church. So these are by Kiss and they're the style Peony. Yeah, they're really, really beautiful. They're like butterfly fanned out. Like these are my dream like eyelashes. I wish I could do that with my eyelashes, but I really can't. And plus I like these because they don't rip out your eyelashes if you take them off properly. So I'm going to use my tweezers and I'm just going to take them out one by one. Take them out like that. And this one belongs to this eyelash. So I'm going to put that right here. Take them off. Come on. Get down. I told you to get down. Okay. I'm going to use the tweezers just to pull them off. Alright, so now we got those. I'm going to use the Kiss glue. It just comes with a little kit. These eyelashes do not come with glue, so you're going to have to buy that separately. Learn that the hard way. But I got this from a little Kiss kit, and so I actually like it because it's a stick, so it's easier to manage than just a tube. So I'm going to start with this one, and basically what you do is I'm just going to glue it, just one little thin strip, you just paint it on, that's all you do. I'm just going to just apply them. I didn't do anything to my lashes yet. I haven't curled them, I didn't even put eyeliner on them. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I wait for 30 seconds for the glue to set, and as I'm waiting in that 30 seconds, I'm just going to stretch the band out just so it can fit and work for me. So after that, it's been 30 seconds, I'm going to just put them on, just like match them, and then hold them both corners, like just hold them together, and then just kind of let it sit there, and then we're going to use the tweezers to fix them. So it's kind of hard to do both, but I'm just going to just kind of let it rest there for a minute. So here's like what it looks like right now. It needs to be fixed. So it's kind of, I'm just gonna push them together just to kind of let it set, like so. And I'm gonna use the tweezers, and I'm just going to put them in between and just start pushing the band to my real lashes just so it matches. And just push them together. So I decided to just do one eyelash just to show you. I'm gonna curl it now. I never touched them, but I'm just gonna curl just for the real eyelash to curl so it doesn't look like it's sticking out or anything. Once I do that, I'm just going to fix them just to kind of fan them out. Then I'm going to use the mascara and just kind of lightly coat my real lashes just so it matches with the false lashes. And that's why I'm just doing this, because you don't want to put too much mascara on them. It's definitely a process. I was very nervous, but once I started watching the tips and stuff and tricks, it totally helped so much. And now like it's nothing to me. So that's pretty much it. That's one eyelash. Whoop. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. After I showed you the eyelashes, I just did my winged eyeliner. I wish it was a little bit better, but it's okay, this will do. If you want to know how I do my winged eyeliner, make sure you just leave feedback just so I know. Also, if you want a day practical makeup look, also leave me just any feedback at all and I will do a video for you. Then I also added my MAC Pro Longwear lip gloss, since it's kind of lip gloss season, so to speak, and it is the shade Patience Please, so make sure you check that out. And I think that was it. And then I just comb my eyebrows. I don't do anything for my eyebrows. I just comb them out with a spoolie brush. And that is my look. Did I talk about the mascara? This was the mascara I used, Too Faced. Queen size mascara. Love this stuff. Yes guys, so thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for future content on my site. I'll see you guys later, and bye!